Hi, my name's Catherine Morgan. I'm a dietitian with the North Simcoe Family Health Team. Today we're going to be making a creamy cucumber salad. It's a little bit of a twist on a summer salad using a Greek dill yogurt dressing rather than your traditional mayo dressings. I've got cucumbers, celery, cherry tomatoes for the vegetables. I'm using a whole grain pasta for the pasta portion. And then I will be using a Greek yogurt, apple cider vinegar, and some seasonings, dill, and a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. Here I have 1 cup of Greek yogurt. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I prefer the taste of it, but you can also use white wine vinegar. And then I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of the dill. You can add a little bit more if you do like the dill flavor. You can also use fresh dill if you're growing it or if you've purchased some. I just didn't have any on hand today. And then you're gonna mix it really well until it gets nice creamy dill look. Looks like it's mixed in pretty well. So you're gonna set this aside. You can just throw it in the fridge for now, and then you're going to be cooking the pasta. Now that we've made the sauce, I put a boiling pot of water on the stove to prepare the pasta. In the meantime, we're gonna prep the veggies. For this recipe, we're going to use 3 stalks of celery sliced. We're going to do a cup of cherry tomatoes halved. We're gonna use a whole cucumber and we're gonna quarter them. And I'll show you a quick technique for using your knife. You want to firmly hold it without your finger on top because that doesn't give you much stability. So you want to hold it like you're shaking someone's hand firmly. You're going to use your knuckles to guide the knife to protect your fingers, and you're just going to rock the knife and you can move along to chop the celery. The veggies prepped, I've just put it into a bowl and we're going to set it aside. I've thrown 225 grams of pasta into the boiling water, which a package this size is about 2/3 of it. We're going to cook it for about 12 to 14 minutes, which are the instructions on the package for al dente. The benefits of doing al dente is that it's a little bit more of a firm texture, which just means that the starches in the pasta are going to take a little bit longer to break down into sugar. So for those with diabetes or trying to manage their blood sugars, it's a really great option. So our pasta's done cooking, and I'm just going to drain it and run it under some cold water. The cold water will just help it to stop it from continuing to cook and cool it off a little bit so we can add it to our vegetables. Now the pasta's been cooled off, we can add it to our bowl of vegetables, mix it around, and then for the sauce, I'm just gonna add a little pinch of salt for taste and a little bit of pepper. And just give it a stir. We're gonna add this to the bowl. It should coat very nicely. And then you are going to want to chill it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. I would say the longer the better, so if you want to make it the night before, it actually tastes really great. The flavors develop really nicely as it sits a little bit longer in the fridge. And you can always add a little bit of chickpeas to it. I like that for a nice protein, vegetarian if you want to balance it out that way. You can also skewer some chicken or shrimp, cook some fish to balance it out with the protein, and if you'd like to add a little bit more vegetables on the side, it'd make it a really nice balanced meal. So this is the salad, finished product, pretty easy. I hope you enjoy.